Hello, my name is Stephanie Silva and I am your child's Honors English 10A teacher. A little bit about me. I received my undergrad at Santa Clara University with a BA in English. My graduate degree was at University of North Carolina at Greensboro with an MFA in creative writing. I also received a master's in teaching at Santa Clara University, and I have a preliminary California single subject teaching credential. This is my 8th year at presentation, and I've been teaching Honors 10A for 8 years as well. I have a 2-year-old, Gwen. Here she is. Your child is going to hear a whole lot about her. I always tell my students that I have a commitment to them. First off, your child's well-being is super important to me. I check in, I make sure they're doing okay. I really want to make sure that they are mentally and physically able and prepared to learn. I also really love teaching. I love books. They know that. My job, especially with Honors 10A, is to challenge your child to think about text in different ways, to push them a little bit more, to be more complex in their argument. Your child has been encouraged to contact me if she has any issues or needs help. Goals is to respond analytically to poems, short stories, and novels, to build off skills that they learned in ninth grade, and to push them, challenge them. For a lot of them, get them ready to get into AP in the junior year. We focus a lot on writing and having them be able to express their ideas effectively, and really working on those critical thinking skills and how they can apply the conversations that we have about the text to the real world around us. And number 4, enjoy reading, have fun, and be lifelong readers. Our reading list is a poetry packet. That's what we're doing right now. And the poetry packet is on Schoology for them. And then we read a really big book, Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. This is going to be a challenging book for them. So we spend a good amount of time on that. We then do a short story packet that's also on Schoology. And we end with the semester with a narrative and a speech. A class period looks like they come in every day. They have bell work to do. I check in with them, see how they're doing. They have the agenda posted on the board and the day's objectives. We do a lot of activity-based learning. They're working in groups. Right now, Honors 10 is doing a bunch of circles where we have an inner circle talking, an outer circle listening, and we rotate to the circles. So I'm trying to be kind of in the background facilitating their learning and letting them kind of take control of things oftentimes. The whole point of that is that they become learners for themselves and they advance their reading, writing, and speaking, listening skills. Major assignments, we're going to have 2 unit exams in this class. They have a analysis essay for poetry. We're going to be starting on that very soon. And then they're going to go beyond the 5-paragraph essay, and they're going to write their first extended literary analysis for Great Expectations. So a little bit longer, not necessarily holding on to the 5 paragraphs anymore. They end with a kind of like narrative essay and a speech. Okay. I always update grades regularly. You will see it on PowerSchool. What you can expect is most nights your daughter's homework is to read. Right? That's what they're mostly doing. And when we have those kind of major assignments going, your daughter is going to be working on essays and studying for tests. How you can help? Make sure they have a quiet place to read and study. Encourage the removal of any distractions, such as their iPads and phones during their homework time or during their reading time. Some of your children are going to be reading from their iPads. Some other ones are going to have the books. It kind of depends on what they want. But if they're reading the books, which I recommend, like paper copies of the books, to put away all of the iPads and phones and everything like that and just be reading the book. Make sure they keep up with the reading. I've talked about this a little bit with them already. Time management, especially when we get into Great Expectations, the reading is going to go up a lot. And encourage them to come see me if they have any questions or they need help. And that's it. Thank you very much. I hope to hear from you all, and Thank you.